You can fly, can't you?
For a little while.
For a little while.
I hear you could fly. All right, this is for you. If I see it, I'll try it. Oh, boy! Oh, how about that shot?
He said for a little while. I didn't enjoy it, boy.
If Jordan had a 48-inch vert, he should be sitting on the rim.
That's Dwight Howard, a guy who's touched the top of the backboard, a guy who's dunked on 12-foot rims, calling MJ's legendary 48-inch vertical leap a lie. Look, I'm gonna be straight with you from the jump. I'm a Jordanizer, not just a fan, Jordanizer. I watched
I'm a Jordanizer.
every game, read every book, studied every stat. MJJ is the reason I fell in love with basketball. So when Dwight Howard came for Jordan's vertical leap, the measurement that made him Air Jordan, I took it personally.
If Jordan really had a 48,
See,
that
I
means
took
he's
it
touching the top of the backboard. I've touched the top of the backboard and I've touched higher. I've dunked on a 12-foot. He should be able to turn around and sit on the rim.
That's what they call him, Air Jordan.
My first instinct, defend MJ at
Howard, what you talking about, bro? Have you seen Jordan? Bro, this man was sitting on niggas' heads.
all costs. But here's the thing about being a true Jordan fan. MJ taught us that greatness demands the truth, not myths. So I did what any Jordanizer would do. I investigated Dwight's claims, and what I found
Let's see what you found.
changed everything I thought I knew about the greatest player ever. Now, before I tell you what I discovered, you need to understand where I'm coming from.
Hold on.
I've been defending Jordan's GOAT status since before it was cool. 6 rings, 5 MVPs, 10
on
scoring
now. What you
titles.
saying? What
The
you
man
saying,
is
though?
basketball perfection. And that 48-inch vertical, that was always my nuclear option in any basketball argument. I'd cite it confidently every time someone tried to compare LeBron or Kobe to MJ.
Woohoo.
Tim Grover, Jordan's personal trainer, documented in his book, Jump Attack. The internet was full of it. ESPN listed it. Sports Illustrated referenced it. Case closed. Right? I mean, look at this man fly. The free throw line dunk. Getting his head to the rim. Hanging in the air like gravity forgot about him. If anyone could jump 48 inches, it was MJ. The man defied physics on a
Fact.
nightly basis.
I think it's 80.
But
or
then
120.
Dwight Howard, the legitimate
To be
freak
honest.
athlete himself,
If you ask me.
came with receipts. Howard has a documented 39.5-inch vertical. He's touched the top of the backboard in games. He's dunked on 12-foot rims. This isn't some armchair analyst talking. This is elite athleticism calling out elite
But he's
athleticism.
16.
I know he did have some crazy dunks, but 48 inches mean he's touching the top.
Okay,
I
so
just-
now we're going to a different place. So
And that hit different because as a Jordanizer,
No,
I knew
he's
something
tripping.
Howard was right about. So what was going on here? So I did what any passionate fan would do when someone challenges their hero. I went looking for evidence to prove Dwight Howard wrong. Dwight's full quote was brutal. He was basically saying the 48-inch claim was marketing mythology. My first reaction? Anger. How dare he? This is MJ we're talking about. The man who scored 63 against Celtics in the playoffs.
I'm telling you.
The man who hit the shot over Russell.
Bro,
The
if
man
you
who
say-
played the flu game.
If you say Jordan
Of
don't
course
got
he had the 48-inch vertical. But as I started digging, looking for concrete proof to shut down Dwight's claims, something strange happened. I couldn't find any official measurement. No NBA combined data.
Bro, you ain't got
No
to
verified
see the
testing
measurement,
results.
Bro, you can look at the highlights, man. Bro, he was sitting in the air. I think it's higher than 48. Bro, oh, man, the white tripping.
Just the same claims repeated over and over across different websites. Then I found something that stopped me cold. A 1993 interview with Larry King that somehow, in all my years of Jordan obsession, I'd never seen.
Your vertical leap, do you know?
I don't know. I've never been measured.
Wait, what? The man himself said he was never measured? And then Jordan said something that really messed with my head.
Whatever's in the book is in the book. I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is.
Nope.
Whatever is in the book is in the book. That is, I don't know what it is.
Man, come on, man.
Jordan was dismissing the very claims I'd been defending for years. This wasn't some reporter or critic or jealous player. This was MJ himself, at the absolute height of his powers, telling us he didn't know where the 48-inch number came from. So I went down the rabbit hole. If Jordan didn't claim 48 inches, where did it come from? Tim Grover, Jordan's trainer from 1989 to 2004, wrote in Jump Attack that he took Jordan from 38 inches to 48 inches. But here's what is interesting.
Hold on. He said he took it from 38 to 48? I don't know about that. I don't know. It be looking like 60, 120, but why did he say that in his book, bro? 38 to 48.
Interesting. Grover's primary focus was never about vertical leap records. I dug into physics, found the only documented scientific measurement of Jordan's jumping ability. In 1983, University of North Carolina study that recorded his running vertical at 45.76 inches. 45.76.
His running vertical is 45 inches. Come on, bro. That's insane. That's basically 48, bro. It's basically 60. The way he be looking, though, look at him like 120. Look at him. His head is touching the back of the rim, bro. So at North Carolina, it was recorded at 45.
Still incredible, but not 48. For context, in the modern NBA draft combine era, only one player has officially recorded 48 inches.
Who that?
Keon Johnson in 2021.
Keon
Kenny Gregory hit
Johnson.
45.
Who the fuck that nigga? Boy, he jumping out the gym.
5.5 inches in 2001. These are controlled, verified measurements with precise equipment. I went frame by frame through Jordan's most spectacular dunks. The free throw line dunk, incredible horizontal distance, but his head never got more than 3 or 4 inches above the rim. Physics tells us that with a true 48-inch vertical, his head should consistently be 6+ inches above the rim. Here's where it gets real. As I'm uncovering all this evidence against the 48-inch claim, I started feeling disappointed, like somehow Jordan was less than I thought. But then it hit me, that feeling. That is exactly what is wrong with how we celebrate greatness. Let's talk about what MJ actually did. A 46-inch vertical leap, still among the highest ever measured. But more importantly, how he used that athleticism. The body control, the hang time, the ability to adjust midair, the basketball IQ to know exactly when and how to unleash that explosiveness. Vince Carter, 43-inch vertical, and we call him an half man, half amazing. Zach LaVine has 46 inches and won 2 dunk contests. Jordan's actual vertical puts him in that same elite.
Bro. Zach LaVine vertical is a 46? The fuck? I probably should have knew that though. That nigga was windmilling from the free throw line.
Company, but what separated him wasn't just the height, it was everything else. 6 championships, averaging 33.4 points in the finals, playing through the flow game, the steal on Russell, the shot over Elo, the switch to the point guard and averaging a triple-double for a month just because he could. You know what I realized? The 48-inch vertical claim isn't about Jordan at all. It is about us. We are so obsessed with having the biggest numbers, the most extreme stats, that we lose sight of what actual greatness looks like. Jordan played in an era before social media highlight reels, before every dunk was measured and analyzed. His greatness wasn't manufactured for viral moments. It was earned through relentless work and an unmatched will to win. Tim Grover said something that stuck with me. Jordan wasn't my most physically gifted athlete, but possessed unmatched mental toughness. The vertical leap was just one tool in an incredible arsenal.
It's not even that he jumped high. He stayed in the air for forever. Like, bro, his hang time was like
So here's what this Jordanizer learned. Michael Jordan doesn't need a mythical 48-inch vertical to be the greatest ever. His actual vertical, somewhere between 42 to 46 inches, combined with his skill, intelligence, and killer instinct, created something we'd never seen before and haven't seen since. Look, I get it. Part of you might be disappointed right now.
Bro,
the 48-inch vertical was a cool talking point, a way to shut down LeBron fans or Kobe stands in arguments. But here's the thing. We don't need inflated numbers to defend Jordan's legacy. The real Michael Jordan, the one who averaged 37 points in his second season, who came back from baseball and won 3 straight titles, who made every teammate around him better, that Jordan is more impressive than any myth we could create. As MJ fans, our job isn't to defend legends that aren't true. Our job is make sure people understand why the truth about Michael Jordan is more incredible than any story we could tell. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something. But I cannot accept not trying. The man who said that doesn't need a 48-inch vertical to be GOAT. He never did.
I don't know why people thought he needed a 48-inch vertical to be the GOAT. Like, why the hell y'all thought he needed a 48-inch vertical to be the GOAT? Like, what? Bro, that don't even make... Nah, but I still think it's 120. I really still think it's 120, bro. There's no way he's hanging up that air that long. He's basically flying, bro. He be in there. Like, he can do dance moves, bro. He can really eat a whole meal in the air, bro. Like, real talk. But look, man, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, though. Let me know in the comments what y'all think his actual verdict really is. And do y'all believe what he talking about, bro? But look, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. No, bappity bap. But look, man, thank y'all for 5K subs. I think we about to hit it. Well, we already hit it. I appreciate y'all for showing love to me, bro. Y'all some real niggas. I'm doing a giveaway at 10K. I will be doing a giveaway at 10K, though. I'm definitely doing a giveaway at 10K. So, hey, stay tuned for that. And I'm going to see y'all